What's up, real ones? Welcome to Let's View It. I'm your host, Tyrone Cross, and if you like this video, then do me a favor and turn it into a hitchhiker. You know, give it a thumbs up. But I have no time to waste, cause right now, it's going down. They finally got him. They finally got his ass good. Wait, before I get in trouble, let me say this video is for entertainment purposes only, and do your own research and form your own opinion. Now that I got that out the way, let me talk my shit. They finally got him. They finally got his punk ass good. They finally got Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs. And no, not for what you're thinking. It wasn't for deleting Biggie or Tupac, even though we kinda know he probably deleted Biggie and Tupac, but instead Homeland Security, the feds, raided both his homes, one in Miami and LA, because of allegations of sexual trafficking and distribution of illegal firearms. And I know what y'all thinking. No, not P. Diddy, not Puff Daddy, not Mr. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, bad boy for life. Don't believe me? Well, check this out. So you already know. Let's view it.
Happening as we speak in both LA and Miami Beach at the homes of Sean Diddy Combs. You know him as Diddy, formerly Puff Daddy, big-time rapper, big-time producer, big-time superstar, and now the feds at his houses in both locations. This is a live look right now. On the left, that's West Coast, that's LA. On the right, that's Miami Beach you're looking at. I want to show you in just the last couple of minutes in LA, agents holding what look to be guns as they walk into the home, as they enter the home, and you can see some of the apparatus there that they've brought. NBC News has confirmed that this is a raid being conducted by Homeland Security and that the warrant specifically came out of the Southern District of New York. Now, we believe this is tied to sex trafficking allegations. There's an investigation into claims that that the rapper may have been involved in this. So we believe this is connected to that. And we don't know exactly what they are looking for. It could be something as small as a USB drive, or it could be several boxes of documents. This could take several hours, considering that these are two separate homes in two different locations. And we're still trying to figure out where exactly P. Diddy is located. No one has been able to confirm that at this hour.
Now, what I got from that video is that the Miami fog is a lot thicker and harder to see through than the LA smog. Sorry, let me get back on track. I find it crazy that we thought it was safer because Suge Knight was locked up and Michael Jackson was deceased. Ironically, Suge Knight isn't even half the threat that P. Diddy was, and Michael Jackson never did anything. And they all knew he didn't do anything, but they still put him through all that court stuff and embarrassed him in the media. I really want to make a video on that later. But back to this topic right here. I won't be surprised if this raid leads to other names being leaked and other people going down with them. I don't see P. Diddy going down just by himself. And we all know he ain't just by himself. Hollywood is corrupt, especially the biggest names. The bigger the name, the more corrupt they probably are. The more power and control they have over artists, the more corrupt they probably are. I know there's some really high-end celebrities right now sweating illegal firearm-sized bullets because of this raid. They probably don't know what P. Diddy has, or maybe they do. And if they're connected, they are scared. They are scared something's gonna come out, and something will come out. I have no doubt about that. I don't know what it is, but something about P. Diddy tells me he is not loyal, and he will bring other people down if he feels it benefits himself. P. Diddy has done a ton of horrible and nasty things. Not just sexual things like the rumors about him and Justin Bieber or Usher, but also that he's behind a bunch of deletions. Not only Tupac's and Biggie's, but anybody that he probably felt was in his way, or possibly knew too much information about him. Maybe Tupac and Biggie knew all this stuff already. How long has he been doing sexual trafficking stuff? Or allegedly doing sexual trafficking stuff? How long? Was it back when Tupac and Biggie was alive? Maybe so. You know who else I think knew Puff Daddy had an evil, dark, nasty side? Mase. That's why I think Mase left so fast and instantly became a pastor. Instantly joined the church. Instantly became about God. I think Mase saw some stuff. I think Mase learned about some stuff and he was like, hell no, I don't want any part of this. I'm out. Let me walk away. right now I won't say anything. I honestly believe Mase got scared out of the music business. But that's just my opinion, that's just my theory. He's never said this. Nobody I ever heard has ever said this. I just believe it because he just ended his career instantly, out of nowhere, on top of the world, and just said, I'm done rapping. That sounds like someone that saw something. But now that this raid happened, there was a TikTok going viral about Puff Daddy saying he adopted a little blonde girl. And she would call him Papa Puff or something like that. And the whole video was just sus. But now after this raid, it's even more sus. Check it out.
So I hope everybody have a happy Easter. Jesus, appreciate it. Anybody else? Yeah. Everyone, introduce yourself.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Sorry, but I had to stop it quick because right out the gate, it's giving creepster vibes, right? Look how he grabs her arm and guides her towards the front of the camera, but she doesn't even seem comfortable, right? Then he says, introduce yourself, and she says her name and her zodiac sign. Is it normal to introduce yourself with your name and your zodiac sign? That sounds like a groomed child right away. Who introduces themselves like that unless they're told to introduce themselves like that? But also pay attention to her body language. Look how uncomfortable she seems. Look how she tilts her head slightly away from P. Diddy.
So I hope everybody have a happy Easter. Jesus, appreciate it. Anybody else? Yeah. Everyone, introduce yourself.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Dang, I just noticed when she started to say her zodiac sign, P. Diddy's like, no. What's your last name? Almost like, no. We're not doing the trafficking script.
I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Barone.
Eva Barone Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents that you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me.
Why the fuck do they all got those creepy smiles and giggling like big ass kids? What's so funny? What's the joke? And look how they keep nodding their heads in anticipation to what she's gonna say. Like they already know what she's supposed to say.
Decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Again, why are they celebrating for? What's the celebration for? P. Diddy says she actually still has a family. So what's the celebration for? He didn't save her. What's the joke that we're missing here?
A little bit like borderline suspect. A little bit like borderline suspect. Like borderline suspect. Like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody. You want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron.
First off, Puffy, it's not borderline suspect. It's completely full board suspect. And no, you didn't adopt a kid like Charlize Theron or anybody else that adopts a kid. Why? Because the story went like this, if I heard her correctly. You found her on the streets and then invited her in your house to play with your kids. That doesn't sound like an adoption. And for some reason, you only think it sounds borderline suspect. To me, I hate to say it, but this video seemed like a way to shop her off. Or a way for her to practice to be shopped off. The whole video made no sense. It made no sense. So you're trying to tell me a billionaire, I think he's a billionaire, finds a little blonde girl on the streets and then decides to invite her in his home to play with his kids, and the next thing you know, she uses his last name or a zodiac sign. If you notice in the video, her real last name was the last thing she went to. She said her zodiac sign. P. Diddy said, no, your real last name. Then she said Combs. Then he's like, no, 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 your real last name. And then it was like Veroni or something like that. Veronez. Something like that. But she went to her real last name as a last resort. That shows you the brainwash she is under. The grooming that she's under. And let me take the time to say, I don't know if any of this is true. I could be completely wrong. There, you can't sue me. But now that you know P. Diddy had both of his houses raided due to accusations of human sex trafficking and distribution of illegal firearms, all I need you guys to do is comment below. Tell me what you think. Are you glad they got his punk ass? Do you think he'll get away with it? Or do you think he's innocent and you love P. Diddy? But while you're telling me your thoughts, I'm also gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and subscribe with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
Day and night. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. All my life. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Can't help I. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. That's why I. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.